Salutes up, family. We're coming today with the Holy Qur'an, message of the week. The marathon continues. So let's get started. Chapter 35, Al-Fatih, the originator. Revealed at Mecca, 5 sections, 45 verses. That's test justice, justice again, then base justice. Truth. Section 1. Divine favors. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Praise be to Allah, the originator of the heavens and the earth, the maker of the angels, messengers flying on wings, 2 and 3 and 4. He increases in creation what he pleases. Surely Allah is possessor of power over all things. Whatever Allah grants to men of His mercy, there is none to withhold it. And what He withholds, none can grant thereafter. And He is the mighty, the wise. O men, call to mind the favor of Allah to you. Is there any creator besides Allah who provides for you from the heaven, good condition, and the earth, people? There is no God but He. How are you then turned away? And if they reject you, truly messengers before you were rejected, and to Allah are all affairs returned. O men, surely the promise of Allah is true. So let not the life of this world deceive you, and let not the arch deceiver deceive you about Allah. Surely the ones whose evils affect others, your open enemy, is your enemy. So take him for an enemy. He only invites his party to be companions of the burning fire. Those who disbelieve, for them is a severe chastisement. And those who believe and do good, for them is forgiveness and a great reward. Section 2. Truth will prevail. Is he whose evil deed is made fair seeming to him, so that he considers it good? Now surely Allah leads in error whom He pleases, and guides aright whom He pleases. So let not the soul waste in grief for them. Surely Allah is knower of what they do. And Allah is He who sends the winds, so they raise a cloud. Then we drive it on to a dead land, and therewith give life to the earth, people, and its death. Even so is the quickening. Whoever desires might, then to Allah belongs the might wholly. To Him do ascend the goodly words and the goodly deeds. He exalts it. And those who plan evil, for them is a severe chastisement, and their plan will perish. And Allah created you from dust, then from the life germ. Then He made you pairs. And no female bears, nor brings forth, except with His knowledge. And no one living long is granted a long life, nor is aught diminished of one's life. But it is all in a book. Surely this is easy to Allah. And the two seas are not alike. The one sweet, very sweet, pleasant to drink, and the other salt, bitter. Yet from both you eat fresh flesh and bring forth ornaments which you wear. And you see as the ships cleave through it, that you may seek of His bounty, and that you may give thanks. He causes the night to enter into upon, the day, and causes the day to enter in upon the night. And he has made subservient the sun and the moon. Each one moves to an appointed time. This is Allah, your Lord. His is the kingdom, the king on top of your throne in your dome. And those whom you call upon besides him own not a straw. If you call on them, they hear not your call. And if they heard, they could not answer you. And on the day of resurrection, they will deny your associating them with Allah. And none can inform you like the all-aware one. Section 3. A new generation will be raised. O men, it is you that have need of Allah, and Allah is self-sufficient, the praised one. If he please, he will remove you and bring a new creation. And this is not hard to Allah. And no burdened soul can bear another's burden. And if one weighed down by a burden calls another to carry his load, nothing of it will be carried, even though he be near of kin. You warnest only those who fear their Lord in secret and keep up prayer. And whoever purifies himself only for his own good. And to Allah is the eventual coming. And the blind and the seen are not alike, nor the darkness and the light, nor the shade and the heat. Neither are the living and the dead alike. Surely Allah makes whom he pleases hear. And you cannot make those hear who are in the graves. You are nothing but a warner. Surely we have sent you with the truth as a bearer of good news and a warner. And there is not a people but a warner has gone among them. And if they reject you, those before them also rejected. Their messengers came to them with clear arguments and with scriptures and with the illuminating book. Then I seized those who disbelieved. So how terrible was my disapproval. Section 4. The elect. See you not that Allah sends down water from the clouds, then bring forth therewith fruits of various hues? And in the mountains are streaks, white and red, of various hues, and others intensely black. And of men and beasts and cattle, there are various colors likewise. Those of his servants only who are possessed of knowledge fear Allah. Surely Allah is mighty, forgiving. Surely those who recite the book of Allah and keep up prayer and spend out of what we have given them secretly and openly, hope for a gain which perishes not, that he may pay them back fully their rewards and give them more out of his grace. Surely he is forgiving, multiplier of reward. And that which we reveal to you of the book, that is the truth, verifying that which is before it. Surely Allah is aware, seer of his servants. Then we have given the book as inheritance to those whom we have chosen from among our servants. So of them is he who wrongs himself, and of them is he who takes a middle course, and of them is he who is foremost in deeds of goodness by Allah's permission. That is the great grace. Gardens of perpetuity, which they enter. They are made to wear therein bracelets of gold and pearls, and their dress therein is silk. And they say, praise be to Allah, who has removed grief from us. Surely our Lord is forgiving, multiplier of reward, who out of his grace has made us a light in the house abiding forever. Therein told touches us not, nor does fatigue afflict us therein. And those who disbelieve, for them is fire of hell, a bad condition. It is not finished with them, so that they should die, nor is chastising thereof lightened to them. Thus we deal retribution on every ungrateful one. And therein they cry for succor. Our Lord, take us out. We will do good deeds other than those which we used to do. Did we not give you a life long enough for him to be mindful, who would mind? And there came to you the warner. So taste, because for the wrongdoing, iniquitous, there is no help. Section 5. Punishment due to evil deeds. Surely Allah is the knower of the unseen in the heavens, good condition in the earth, people. Surely he is knower of what is in the hearts. He it is who made you successors in the earth. So whoever disbelieves, his disbelief is against himself. And their disbelief increases the disbelievers with their lower in nothing but hatred. And their disbelief increases the disbelievers in nothing but loss. Say, have you seen your associates which you call upon besides Allah? Show me what they have created of the earth. Or have they any share in the good conditions, heavens? Or have we given them a book so that they follow a clear argument thereof? Nah. The wrongdoers hold out promises one to another only to deceive. Surely Allah upholds the heavens, good conditions, and the earth, people, lest they come to nothing. And if they come to nothing, none can uphold them after him. Surely he is ever forbearing, forgiving. And they swore by Allah their strongest oaths, that if a warner came to them, they would be better guided than any of the nations, any of the women. But when a warner came to them, it increased them in nothing but aversion, behaving proudly in the land and planning evil. And the evil plan besets none save the authors of it. So they wait for nothing but the way of the ancients. But you will find no alteration in the course of Allah. And you will find no change in the course of Allah. Have they not traveled in the land and seen what was the end of those before them? And they were stronger than those in power. And Allah is not such that anything in the heavens, good condition, or the earth can escape him. Surely he is ever knowing, forgiving, powerful. And were Allah to punish men for what they earn, he would not leave on the back of it any creature, but he respites them till an appointed time. Term, brother. So when their doom comes, then surely Allah is ever seer of his servants. And with that being stated, family, look like we read the whole chapter of 35 at that. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell with the one with the ringer on it. Bing, bing, bing. And signing out with stay focused, keep your head up, and read. Peace, family. Don't forget to go check out my snippets of my new music on my personal page, A Day in the Life of Orlando. Peace.